Uh-oh, here comes the mic problems again. It's coming back. Oh, they're striking because they can't agree on PS1 or PS2.
Oh, they're just going to go to PS1.
Which is honestly really funny.
Yeah, it's just going to go to PS1.
Probably, they'll probably end up striking to PS1. So, here's the thing. North Carolina in particular has refused to move universally to PS2, and there's like half of the state that wants to play on PS2, and there's the other half of the state that still wants to play on PS1.
PS2 is so big though.
Dean, Brownie, Firth, please come to the TO desk. Dean, Brownie, Firth.
PS2 is so big, there needs to be smaller stages like PS1. And you can get pineappled easier on PS2.
I don't have an opinion, personally. I mean, I don't mind playing on either, really. I like different things on both. Like, I'd like PS1 more in some matchups, and there's others I think PS2 is better. So it's a personal preference type thing. Alrighty, jumping right into game 1 of doubles grands and don't roll with it. Wish I could say a number after it, but because it's the only, probably the only double we're ever gonna have. Don't roll with it. Whoever takes this gets to be the eternal don't roll with it. Losers finals. It's grands. I don't know why. Okay.
Is this just hand warmers? I think so.
This looks like actual grands.
I don't know why Mekos would do that.
Misinput probably. It happens. Especially with the buffer in this game, you can end up inputting a little bit too much ahead and kill yourself in that process.
Well, if it is, they're sitting at a fairly bad spot right now.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Never mind. I thought he killed Mintos.
They're ahead. Yeah. Wow.
Alright.
This is a super weird, like, match, honestly. Because it's... I could
the backer? Oh.
If I told you who I thought was going to win, I don't think I could tell you. Like,
I think Mekos is going to win. Mekos and Mintos. I think they just have a better game plan and an easier game plan to execute.
That's true. And Mekos is... He's been known as the doubles god in the past. So...
Yeah. It's very hard to play against Mekos just because he's like... He's so aware of everything that's going on. And he'll like capitalize off of stuff that's happening across the entire stage.
Yeah.
While still 1v1ing his respective opponent at the time.
This game is completely even. What has this been? Like, I don't actually think I give any analysis on what's happening. They're mostly just splitting each other off and then taking that from there.
But, you know, stocks are fairly even.
Yeah, Sharkz&Cowhunter with the slight percent lead, gonna try and grow that a bit, I'd imagine. Mintos SDing, Cloud Recovery just not gonna cut it there, which now gives Cowhunter and Sharkz the stock lead. But realistically, this could be anyone's game still. All it takes is one really solid team combo or a great conversion, and Mekos and Mintos take a stock or get close to it.
Yeah, I think Mekos and Mintos, though, have a really... Both of them have a super exploitable recovery by the Joker in Arsene with the down B.
That being said, I think that's something they're paying attention to and covering for it.
Oh,
I think I will play that.
So if you're wave B, you ready for that? If you're playing friendlies, switch your friendlies. If you're in bracket for wave A still, just keep doing what you're doing.
Should I stay on mic?
B5 will be the first
If
strip
you get
over
called, you
here.
don't have to.
B6 will be the second one. B3 will be on the right side, captained by V.
Alrighty.
Sharkz has that stock lead, and Mekos at 130%. Not looking too good for Mintos either.
Oh wow, the way Cowhunter got off the ledge. Just to avoid the PK. Freeze. Oh.
Mintos.
Having to do this alone. It's been a super weird game 1. Like,
yeah,
it's been really back and forth, and then it got pretty dominant, and then it went back and forth, and now it's, I don't know, it's pretty advantageous for Cowhunter and Sharkz, but I don't.
Yeah, I don't think Mintos is winning this one.
Bear's gonna close it out.
But, you know, I still don't know what happened in that match. It was very confusing to watch.
I think I gotta go to my pool now, so...
Yeah, if you gotta go.
I gotta check which pool I'm in again. Game 2, Stadium. They went to Smashville Game 1. Not the usual pick, really. I'm gonna go ask Cam, actually, if I need to go to my pool right now or if I should stay commentary.
Alright. Alright, getting into this game 2. Cowhunter and Sharkz versus Mekos and Mintos. Going to PS1, we did go to Smashville in Game 1. This is Grand Finals of doubles. We will be getting into singles right after this. But already looking like a much different game from Mintos and Cowhunter, or Mintos and Mekos. Cowhunter taking a lot of early percent. Does have the Arsene already, but it is looking a little bit more dominant from Mekos and Mintos.
I think this is momentum based. Whoever gets the first stock will probably take the. Whoever takes the first stocks probably takes the game. Really.
Yeah. I think also if no one SDs, I think that's also very nice.
I think the limit cross / shield poked. Wow, really even game again. This has been the exact same scenario both times now. And I like how they went to Pokemon Stadium 1 instead of 2, because knowing Mintos and Mekos didn't like it.
Yeah. Oh no.
Not quite gonna kill yet, but not much more until it does really.
Yeah, it could have been super bad with just the cloud recovery.
Shark's gonna SD, buffered an air dodge, did not make it back to ledge after that, did not have time to use recovery before he was off the bottom blast zone. We're seeing a lot of, I think, back and forth here. Mekos and Mintos do have the lead right now, with Mekos having 3 stocks, but that is subject to change.
Yeah, and that's what I was talking about last game with the super explodable recoveries from Cowhunter, or by Cowhunter. Is just able to wait for those recoveries to come in and then just down B.
Or just spike him in the case of clouds, because he doesn't... If you hit clouds from the top, there's nothing you can do about it. Which is incredibly oppressive and just difficult to deal with, but it's just what you do against those recoveries.
And Mantis is on 1 stock. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, this looks like another pretty commanding game for Cowhunter and Sharkz, especially with Cowhunter having Arsene, not anymore. Mintos has limit, and he's not going to get what he wanted out of it.
Yeah, but might be able to punish Sharkz for getting up on ledge.
Did he Rebels Guard through the PK Thunder, or did he just take it?
I think he just took it.
Okay.
But Shark's going to die to that PK freeze across stage, and the back throw, up throw.
Up throw, also a kill throw, but you need a little bit of rage for it to be really effective. I think that's the case with most kill throw up throws in this game. Minto's going to die, share stock.
All right,
share stock immediately.
Please listen to your name. I'm going to start calling people to come over here. Denial, True, Squifu, Rat.
Not going to get that conversion that we saw earlier.
Brevis, Jocario, Cruz, Son of a Penny, Udabam, Grizzly, Frappe.
But it's not completely undoable for Mekos and Mintos.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think they have a really good chance of making this comeback still.
Yeah, I think if Sharkz gets killed, then it's going to be pretty easy for them. But maybe.
The main thing is that they both have the explosive recovers that are still going to come into play.
Really good match.
Osiris.
Yeah, I'm going to kill the lights
right now.
Oh my goodness, Mekos is living so long. Oh, that down smash going to catch Sharkz on the edge.
Oh, you see what they're doing? They're doing the healing strategy.
The heal doesn't really do that much. With,
it has a ZSS sticker on the right side.
a little bit of a miscommunication there, but I still think that they are going to be able to close this one out. I think Mintos needs to be the one going after Cowhunter, and Mekos needs to kind of be sitting back, and that's going to do it.
That PK.
Oh, maybe, what?
Whoa, what happened there?
I think maybe the tether held him in place.
That would be hilarious if true.
I'm not completely sure, though.
You might be right. I actually do not think that's implausible.
Oh, but the forward air going to take it.
Yep.
Cowhunter was at 150, but very nice stuff from Mekos and Mintos. It was looking all odds against them,
All right.
but they were able to bring it back.
I have IBK, Geezer, Mephisto, Mr. Dresden, Cherry Creamsicle, Donkulus, Act, Jigs, Zarias, King Chocolate, V, Crystal PG, Tiny, Perf, Travi, S1, Uncle Monty, AB Justice.
All right, going to game 3, what will we see? These have been pretty back and forth games. I honestly expected this to be much more dominant from Mintos&Mekos based on their previous performance, but Cowhunter and Sharkz doing an excellent job.
Yeah, I think we could see Town and City. We definitely won't see FD against Lucas and
Back to Stadium.
but we're going back to Stadium. The game was really close, so I don't hate this pick. I think
What made them want to go to Stadium, though?
I just think the game was close.
Yeah.
I think if they make a little bit of adjustments, they can get a game back.
Lipsker, Bradster, Cole, Golden Pro,
But we will see.
Joy-Cons, Death Gun, Magnus, Fire, Shotgun Refugees, Knox, Electro, Lazy Boredom, Floral, Bloodborne, Mungo Chungo, Bellcamp, Caster 10.
I need someone to cover for me if I'm going to go to my pool.
You can just go tell Cam wherever he is. But this game looking pretty dominant already for Mekos and Mintos. I think after the last game, they know what to do. Both of them are fairly decent players. Both of them able to adapt. And I think both of them have adapted already to this game. But the lead is closing up a little bit. And Mintos going to get caught by that PK freeze. But not going to die, going to be able to get back. And the backs are going to take it, going to kill Sharkz and Cowhunter alone for a little bit, but Sharkz going to get right back out onto stage and give Cowhunter a little bit of pressure back. And Cowhunter going to be killed by Sharkz up smash.
Alright, I'm going to go to my pool. I don't see to tell them that I'm still here.
Alright. And Mekos and Mintos living fairly high percents. Mintos going to have to get rid of that limit, but I don't think he was going to use it for much else anyway. The up B not going to catch Sharkz. Mekos going to get sent up in the air, but going to land pretty freely. Sharkz not going to get the conversion with the up air. Ooh, and almost stage spiking Cowhunter there, but Mintos back on stage, not for long. Mekos going to wait for Mintos to come back, both of them going to go on the stage at the same time. That way, neither of them get kind of picked off in a 1v2 situation. And the PK free is going to come out, going to be parried by Cowhunter. Mekos going to be sent off stage, going to get back on fairly easily though, and Cowhunter in the middle of Mekos and Mintos. Going to get that combo that we saw a lot in the previous sets, throw into the up smash, but not going to kill just yet at this percent. Ooh, and very nice from Mekos and Mintos going to get the kill onto Cowhunter. Very nice stuff from them. Cowhunter trying to get the punish onto Mekos, but going to get punished for whipping the forward smash. And Cowhunter being put under a lot of pressure, and Sharkz at kill percent already. Or not already, but you know, he can be killed any second. So can Mintos though. Mintos off stage, very explodable recovery. Cowhunter going to have the Arsene, and Sharkz going to be taken out. So Cowhunter not going to be able to get the full use out of that Arsene. Going to have to wait for Sharkz to come back, but he does very quickly. And they're going to miss that throw combo that would have been the death for Mintos. But the back throw going to take Mintos' stock. Mekos still at 2 stocks. Cowhunter getting fairly high percent already though. Going to almost getting caught by that PK freeze. Sent to off stage, but they are going to try to focus Sharkz. Sharkz going to hit Mekos and send him off stage. These PK freezes are a little bit misspaced, but now they're getting spaced a lot better. He's able to pretty much just spam them. Cowhunter's like, enough of that. He goes over and deals with Mekos on his own. The down air not going to send him off stage, going to spike him into the stage, but the forward air going to sweet spot and take Cowhunter out. Sharkz in a very tough 1v2 situation. Mintos still sitting at a fairly healthy percent. Not going to die to really anything yet in the back air, going to take it. Mintos and Mekos going to go up 2-0 or 2-1 against Cowhunter and Sharkz. Cowhunter and Sharkz picking PS1 again, but not going to be able to capitalize off of anything. Going to see what stage they pick. They are going to go back to PS1. I'm not sure if this is the pick. They've already lost here twice. I think, and if they lose here again, then...
Alrighty, you're not alone anymore. Shane, sir.
Oh, hello.
I was supposed to commentate this, and I got caught up in pulls.
No, it's all good. It's
What's
all
your
good.
name?
I'm Calvin.
Nice to meet you. I'm Shane, or Senor.
Oh, I saw your match, your doubles match.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I got fifth. I was very happy. Pleasantly surprised. We were seated ninth, so pretty cool.
But 2-1, Cowhunter and Sharkz have counterpicked this stage twice and lost both times on it.
Yeah, but depending on what Mintos and Mekos ban, it could just be their best bet. It's just like, especially with DSR, if they probably already won on the last stage. Yeah, they're just like, fuck it, this is our best stage we can go to. But right now, not bad. Shark's doing a really good job of up being like into where the action is. We don't think he should have done that, but he did it to just kind of get the pressure off his teammate. So really smart.
Yeah,
because Cloud will mess you up.
No, you're fine. I was just gonna say Cowhunter isn't really doing a lot with this Arsene.
Oh yeah.
He's kind of been on the back foot for most of it.
That was a really good fair off stage though. Nice.
And, as I say that, he gets 2 kills with it. So what do I know?
Exactly. No. But that was a good counter, but didn't happen. Oh, that was a good tether cancel by Cowhunter too. Joker down B is really good in doubles too, which it's like both of his down Bs, Arsene and Arsene-less. It's so good. Chuck's gonna get that fair, not gonna work out.
And the Arsene counter is really good against both of these recoveries.
Down tilt the grab, yeah, he's gonna hit that. That was really unfortunate for Cowhunter because he was right there in Arsene. Like, he had one more second. I don't know what the F smash was. Neither of these characters are high enough to die to F smash. I don't know why he's looking for that.
Sharkz is high enough to die to something.
Mintos really wanted that edge guard. I mean, he kind of had to go for it because if he gets that early stock, then they win. Like, not guaranteed win, but it'll make it a lot easier. And if he doesn't, then
a little bit of miscommunication there.
Yeah.
The timing not quite there, but they are going to get the stock eventually from Sharkz. Yeah. And Cowhunter is at 77%. So
exactly,
getting close to kill percent.
Good counter. I'm surprised I didn't hit Mintos as well. Yeah,
and he's just gonna keep doing it,
repeating it. Oh, that was good by Mintos to get out there and save his teammate. Whoa, what happened there?
I think the up B caught the edge.
Oh, he's not. He's not.
But 3 stocks still a little bit even. Mintos is kind of at a high percent, but Mintos has been living to fairly high percents this entire...
Cloud's really good at surviving doubles because he's just got that huge dish... Oh, never mind.
But, as you say that...
No, he's just got that really big dish joint, so it's hard to get in on him, even in doubles. So, it's really easy to lift to a really high percent, but it's also really easy to just get Genton done, so...
And we did see Mekos and Mintos down like this a little bit earlier, and they were able to come back, so they are not, it's not impossible.
Anything is possible,
Anything is possible when you have Mekos as your doubles partner. And
that was really weird. He held that for a really long time. I thought it would explode as soon as it hit the ground, but it didn't. But Cowhunter and Sharkz full stock up right now. He's gonna go for the up air. Yeah. I think up smash would have been the move there, but Mintos been messing up timing up a lot. Oh, they messed it up too. They messed up their
and I think if Sharkz and Cowhunter both lose their stocks, then it's going to be really hard for Sharkz to really,
that was
really bring this one back. It is going to be And they missed the little combo. Could have confirmed into a lot of damage.
They're in a really dangerous spot right now because either of them are kind of like dead. So they've got to play this really carefully, especially against Palutena, who's got those big hitboxes.
Yeah, but
and
if
like
Palutena,
a really solid bear.
Yeah, if she commits to like a really laggy option, though, it's gonna be pretty bad for her. Like that.
Exactly.
Oh, and that might be it.
No way! I was about to say.
Wait. Oh my goodness, the
unfortunate.
uppy not going to come back, and Mekos and Mintos going to win
so
3-1.
early. Absurd. Are we starting singles now?
Yes. Congratulations to Mekos and Mintos. Real quick, I'm about to adjust some cords because some moron decided to take the lid off and I don't want to potentially get those unplugged. While I'm adjusting this, it might unplug them, so stream might stop, but we'll be back. Just letting you guys know.
Thank you, Mossy. Congratulations to Chuck and Mar.
Evan.
You guys played amazing.
Evan.
If you're watching this in the future, Mossy has a little bit of an attitude right now, so just know. Oh my god, yeah, that guy just removed the fucking thing.